how to invest into REITs, especially if you do not like doing research work. Hi guys, my name is Josh. In today's video, I'll be talking about this topic, REITs, Real Estate Investment Trusts. And because REITs is growing in popularity, I thought I should have a video that helps you to address this, especially if you are looking to invest and get passive income for yourself. So if this topic interests you, continue watching on. I'll start by sharing with you why I like REITs as an investment. REITs is actually a very simple way to invest in properties. But unlike buying a physical property whereby you need to go to a lawyer's office and you need to take a mortgage loan, REITs is actually bought and sold very simply online and through a stock exchange. And so how you need to get started with REITs investing is actually just a simple brokerage account. And with that, you can actually buy and sell freely. And beyond that, when you invest in REITs, you actually have a REIT manager that manages all the tenants, all the tenancy agreements, and collect the rental income. So as an investor, you just enjoy the fruits of this investment and you enjoy your passive income without all the hassle of the actual managing of the property itself. What's the difference between a REIT and a property developer? A REIT is actually a company that mainly derives its income from renting out properties. Some of the REITs are owning, for example, commercial buildings like offices. Some of them own hotels, and some of them own shopping malls. And an example can be found in Capital Mall Trust, which owns some of the famous shopping malls like Bugis Junction and Plaza Singapura. On the other hand, a property developer like Capital Land actually makes most of the income through property development or trading of properties. So in that case, there's a distinct difference because a REIT is meant to derive income for you as an investor, whereas a property developer is there to show growth whereby it buys and sells property and makes money through development. So there's a stark difference between REIT as well as a property developer. In this next part of video, I'll go through 3 basics of a REIT. The first thing to note is that it's mandated by law for a REIT to distribute 90% of its income to you, at least 90% of it. Now this is very important because as an investor, when you invest in REITs, you want your passive income, and it's actually mandated by law that they have to distribute at least 90% to you. The second part about Singapore REITs is that most of them pay quarterly dividends to investors, to unit holders. So this means that when you invest into a REIT, you actually get payouts usually on March, June, September and December. Of course, it may vary from REIT to REIT. And the third part about REIT is, as you can see over here, there is a law that states that they have a maximum of 45% that they can use as borrowing when they own properties. As we know, REITs owns properties to derive rental income and they cannot excessively borrow. And this rule is actually to safeguard you as an investor so that a REIT does not get too volatile and does not get too aggressive when it makes business expansion plans. Now that you know some basics about REIT investing, the next topic you'll be thinking is, what is a good REIT to invest into? Now, using this image that we see from the REIT symposium, we also realize that most of REITs pay between 4 to 8% in terms of dividend yields. That means as an investor, every dollar you invest, you get 4 to 8 cents in terms of passive income. I have a very simple question for you today, which is, do you prefer one that pays you a lower dividend yield or one that pays you a higher dividend yield? Leave them in the comment sections below because I'd like to find out your approach, your preference, as well as what videos to produce in future to address REIT investing. It must be also noted that the dividend income that REITs can derive from their business is also not guaranteed, which means it can actually fluctuate based on business performance. And a classic example is actually this Soilbuildbiz REIT. Back in 2005, you would see from this chart over here that dividends used to be a lot higher, in the 7 cents range. But then in 2017, it actually declined to 4.4 cents per unit. Now this speaks of the risk when it comes to investing in REITs because not every REIT is a winner and not every REIT can give you passive income that grows every year. So choosing REITs and what to invest in them is actually a very difficult topic to address. Hence, I have this suggestion for you today. If you are new to investing into REITs, or if you dislike doing research, The better approach may be to invest into a REIT ETF, and there are actually 3 suggestions that I'll leave right here. Now, when you invest in a REIT ETF, you actually get a diversification approach, and while there's a small layer of fees, which is usually about 0.5% per annum, this diversification saves you a lot of hassle and a lot of mistakes in your passive income journey. If you enjoyed this video, click on the like and leave a comment in the sections below, because it will help me understand what you need to know further when it comes to your investing journey. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, click on the subscribe button also, so that you'll get notified whenever I release a new video.